Well, everybody, we are on to the final match of the weekend. I hope you have had a good time. Waka, thank you for resubscribing, and thank you everybody else. I apologize that I'm not able to shout everybody out. I'm sometimes busy being delusional. That's the life in Kusogrand8. I'm not gonna run an ad. Y'all, you can go and get some water if you want to during the game reveal, but we're gonna go ahead and jump over there right now. So Crappy, take us past the Silver Sonic over to the reveal. I think I have things ready. Yes, walk. Ah! Okay, that wasn't as scary as I thought. That's fine. He just sort of sat there. Thank you, Silver Sonic. Well, one of my favorite people in the entire world is who? Oh, yeah, our next GM. Yeah. In fact, she's helped a lot around here, and I really appreciate everything that she's done. Say hello to the last GM of the weekend, Hedgemaze. Come on in here. Yeah, let's talk about your game. Let's talk about Nancy. Let's talk about burritos. Let's talk about, I think Hedgemaze is the one. Wait, hello, Waffle Fox.
Oh, it's me.
Are you the GM?
Yeah,
Did I mess up? Am I confusion?
yeah, you got my wife on there, but no, it's me for this.
Okay, fine, whatever. Hedgemaze is the one who shared the picture of the game. So I was like, oh,
sorry,
obviously
we're
it's
kind of
Hedgemaze.
busy, and there was a veto going on, like my first veto.
Aha.
Well,
Yeah, we
wasn't
can
due to
still talk
game
about
knowledge, but yeah,
we can still
had
talk
some-
about Nancy. Is Nancy good?
Oh yeah, she's I don't know. She's always up to crimes or something. I don't know what she's doing now.
Okay, good. Crimes are fantastic. Is the game a crime at all?
That depends.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe it's legal in the game, but
Yeah, what game do we have coming up?
let's see. Yeah, this one only came out in Japan and Europe, so we're playing the Europe release. It's Street Golfer for the PS2.
Street Golfer. Well, everybody grab your putters. We learned that apparently, oh my gosh, during Itchy and Scratchy, we learned how to golf because Game FAQs taught us the rules of golf. You need to use a club that is either round or flat and then hit a ball with it. And a low score is good and a high score is bad. But I don't know if that's true on the streets. The players are going to find out. They have 1 full hour to try to make as much progress as they can through this game. Whoever does will take the victory in first place and all those sweet, sweet 10 points. And in this case with Kusogrand8, a high score is good. The person who comes in last will only get 2 points. And are we having people eliminated during this match?
I don't think so. Yeah, everyone has pretty good scores here.
Well, perfect. In that case, yeah, don't worry too much about those low scores. You won't have to worry about scoring. We'll let the referees worry about that. We have 1 hour of street golf. Course select is up on multiple screens, and I think that I'm almost ready to jump over there. Let me just do a little bit of cropping for one player, and otherwise, I think I'm almost set. Yay!
Hey,
I actually have an easy time today with at least one of the games. Woo! Cropping my nemesis. Let me tell you, everybody, it's not that bad. It's fine. Oh, it's been a really good weekend, but I'm also losing my brain at this point. It's been a very long weekend. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
How have you been?
doing all right. I have a street fair nearby, so I just had some deep fried Oreos and a calzone.
Aw, I want a deep fried Oreo and a calzone.
Oh,
Please.
gonna have Fluffy Sugar show us off the intro.
Cool. Let me turn up this audio, and I am ready whenever Fluffy Sugar would like. Ooh, Mueme. We got this guy with the mouse. Yeah. Oh no, Kazama Yasuo. Todo Daichiro. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's no. That is no. Bootleg Tiger Woods. Oh baby, Vanessa Burgess, Hamilton and Francesca. Yes, Guten. If that, where is Guten from? If he's from Germany, I'm gonna die. Like, literally, I'm gonna die. Well, there we go. Was that the intro?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm so prepared for street golfer. English, come back to me. Please return. Are y'all ready? I'm personally good to go.
All right, yeah, I'm just letting know to get ready.
Yeah. Well, I typed in the Game Master chat asking if the players are ready, so let me go to the other. I didn't even copy and paste the full message. Oh my gosh. Help! Waffle Fox Brie, help! My brain, it's gone.
I don't know, just scream.
Oh, yeah, and they can remove their pictures. It looks like Jean Fluff is ready. Okami as well. Let's see about full lizards and the fluffy sugar. I love that we have multiple fluffy people in this match. I mean, fluffy sugar, we've got Jean Fluff. I could eat some fluffy sugar right now. I'm sorry, fluffy sugar, stay away. I will eat you if you're not careful. Okay, it looks like full lizards
So yeah, I'm having
is ready. So is Okami, Jean Fluff. What about Fluffy Sugar? Fluffy Sugar, where are you?
All right, looks like everyone's ready. Yeah, so I'm having everyone be in practice mode and playing as the same character. I guess Todo Daichiro.
Sweet. Well, yeah, it looks like all the players are good to go as well. So what would be good emotes for chat to spam as we do the countdown?
I don't know, anything with golf, streets, big fans, parking lots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we want this. In this game we want ball in parking lot.
Naked Toneberry, I would say thank you for the raid, but you're a naked Toneberry and I am terrified. Please spam your emotes, everybody. Oh, you saw Street Golfer? Uh-oh. We have the people showing up who know Street Golfer, apparently murderous Toneberries. And here we are. So what is up? What is Street Golfer for PS2? What is happening?
All right, it's yeah, you're playing like on courses that are out in the streets in Japan. Oh, I hope Fluffy Sugars is. Oh, okay, there we. Looks like the game's running a bit slow on Fluffy's screen, I think.
Yeah, we'll see if there's continuously an issue. Yeah, by going slow, do you mean that it looks like their emulator might be running a little bit slow?
Yeah, I'm wondering about that.
I see the spinning next to the 1 is significantly slower than other people's.
So I was having them play through for like speed rather than for low scores.
Okay. Yeah,
they're gonna play through all 18 holes of the see the Japan course, and then yeah, once they do that, they're gonna select the Tokyo course, and whoever's passed through the most holes wins.
Gotcha.
Although if they do badly enough that it skips some holes, that hole that that it auto skips them for won't count.
Okay. Yeah, and it looks like Okami is on hole number 2, if I'm not mistaken. Bam! There we go. Very nice swing by Fluffy Sugar. Is this gonna get close to the hole there? I don't even know where... Oh, the hole's to the left. I guess down that street. How many windows are gonna get broken? How many cars are gonna get destroyed by golfers? We'll find out in just a little bit. Okami hitting the ball. I thought it was gonna bounce off of the bench, but I guess not.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fluffy Sugar's screen looks normal now for running speed. I don't know what that was earlier.
Yeah, a little bit odd, but you know, we'll keep an eye on things. There could also just be a little speed up, slow down when it comes to the stream. That happens occasionally if people's internet isn't the best. So we'll see if it is an issue. But yeah, it looks fine right now. Yeah, question here, because the ball went through a bench, what has collision?
Like most things have collision. Like I haven't tested on the benches, so maybe some of them don't.
Okay.
I think some of the more interesting courses are going to be ones that are like, I don't know, maybe in a parking garage or something, and then you have to like try to get the ball up to a different floor of it or something.
Oh, the ball went through the leaves. I loved the leaf crunching sound, not the sound, kind of the sound that you would expect, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not a leaf expert. Yeah, so just FYI, as you said, we are basing this on holes completed. Anything unfinished or skipped doesn't count, and on a tie, it's the first to complete the hole. So it doesn't matter if they get a good score, it just matters that they complete the hole, right?
Yeah, they're just trying to get through all these holes as fast as they can, and
how many are there?
Yeah, so there's only 2 courses in the game, so that's 2 sets of 18. There'll be 36 holes. They shouldn't be able to do all that in an hour. There's not enough time.
I was gonna say we might get to end early and I get to eat food. But that's fine. I'll eat food later. Food later. On the menu right now, golf. In the streets. Yeah, I think someone should sue whoever arranged this golf match. Like, oh no, Fluffy Sugar hit the flowers. Oh no, we're pinballing around whatever the crap these are. Why are they here?
I don't know, maybe you sit on them normally.
Oh, I mean, I guess you can sit on those. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
okay.
Not useful for golf though.
All right, I live in a rural place. We don't have weird little things called benches here.
No benches?
Well, not right here. Like, I look outside, I don't see any benches. I don't know.
Okay.
I see an alleyway.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, I guess I could golf there.
You could.
Okay, Full Lizards is finished with hole 1, I believe. Actually, what does over 5 mean? Does that just mean...
That's how many over par.
Okay, gotcha.
And yeah, I did include on the bottom of my setup document how many like shots a player would need to make for the game to auto skip them to the next hole. I don't think it'll happen, but just in case, I put a guide there to keep track of that.
Gotcha. And if that happens, Like, if they get
Yeah.
close to that, can they restart the hole before getting auto-skipped?
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that with them. Like, say I'd still try to like. I think it'd be better not to, because that doesn't help you. Like, it's probably better to just skip to the next hole and keep going, because only like completed holes will count for this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be all like, yeah, the hole you're at minus any holes that may have auto skipped you is your score.
Gotcha. Jean Fluff just had something that said pantry, and I don't know why did it say pantry? What's the pantry?
Oh, was that a? Did it show a map on the screen, or was?
I don't think so. Does anybody know what pantry means in golf? Oh, par play. It might have said par play. Okay. I don't know. I thought I said pantry. Oh, par try. Oh, chat. Thank you so much. I was like, maybe I'm just really hungry right now. I'm thinking of food. I'm thinking of going to the pantry. But no, this is golf. There's no food in golf. There's only pars and bogeys.
I mean, you could eat golf if you want, I guess, but...
Actually, yeah, I imagine, get some hot dogs, take a bite, take a swing and bite. You could swing with one hand and hold the hot dog with the other, okay? I don't know how
I don't know how well that would work, but yeah. You could try it.
It's been a while since I've used a real golf club. I've never actually gone to a full-size golf course. I've only gone to mini golf courses, but I went to a driving range once, and that was fine. I hit the ball.
Yeah, I think that's about as much as I've done. And Nancy was next to me trying to eat aluminum foil.
Nancy, don't eat the aluminum. That's not food.
So delicious. She can't help it.
It's not. I've tasted aluminum plenty of times. It tastes like metal.
Yeah, when I'm not around, I have to put some a layer of it on my keyboard, or she'll constantly be on my desk.
You put the aluminum foil on your keyboard?
Yeah.
Does it scare her?
I did. I don't think it does as much now, but I think it's still a bit concerned of walking on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't know. I could see some cats really enjoying walking on aluminum and some being horrified. Like, what is this abomination? That and aluminum foil just, I don't like the feel on my teeth or on my nails. Ugh. Okay, let's talk about golf.
Oh yeah, once I bit, I don't know, I wrapped a sandwich for work in the foil and I bit into it too far and almost ate some of the foil. I had to pick it out of my teeth.
No, why are you telling horror stories? I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Oh, okay, everybody, you learned a new phobia of mine. Aluminum foil on my teeth. I can't. Hey, par try for Jean Fluff. Are you gonna get it? It's par try. Can you do it? Whoop. Yeah! I think that might be our first par of the day. Does it matter? No. But it kind of matters because that means that Jean Fluff got through that that specific hole pretty quickly. Yeah.
Looks like Okami is trying to navigate whatever this building is and get to the top or somewhere.
Yeah, just got to get a wedge chipper, whatever makes you go up. Does anybody know which golf club would be best for this shot?
Yeah, one of the irons or wedges may... Uh-oh. The lizard's got a water hazard.
Oh no, what's the hazard? Oh, water hazard.
Yes.
I thought I heard wilder hazard. I'm like, why is it wilder? What is it? Is it like a dog came out and got the ball and ran away? Nah, just water. Okay, very high shot. Is this going to be high enough to get over the water, though? Yes! Over the water, beautiful bounce off of the sidewalk and onto the green. What? Fluffy Sugar managing to bounce the ball off of the cardboard blimp? Oh, that is a professional golf shot if I have ever seen one personally. I do not watch much golf.
Next shot might be a bit tricky, but...
Oh, people are saying to use the up club to get up. That makes sense. Thank you, chat. Very inspiring. Speaking about inspiring, though, we have referees who are helping to track how far the players have made it and if they had to skip any holes because of how things went. We've got Nakabogi. Oh my gosh. Teasty Stout. Parfield the Lightning. Redford demands Snulf. No Snulf. No. Linkura, at least it is in Snulf. See, I'm here with Linkura, okay? Linkura, first off, was the slowest to turn into Weir form, and second is cheering for anything but Snulf. And I fully support everything that you say there. I mean, I love Snulf, but also this isn't Snulf, and I'm happy. This is Street Golfer. Now, Chad actually brought up a point that this doesn't really seem like a bad game, and I kind of agree with you. We at Kusogrand8, though, believe in the widest definition of Kusoge, which often is weird and strange. And this definitely is more of the weird side of Kusoge. I mean, you don't golf downtown in the middle of the city.
Normally you don't.
Yeah,
I mean sometimes you might want to, but people there probably wouldn't like it.
Yeah, you're gonna have a few complaints from the local businesses. Or
yeah, like you're just having fun, like golfing in the streets, and like getting upset about like just some windows or something. Like,
yeah, if anybody hit a golf ball into my windows, I would probably complain as well. Stop golfing. Stop hitting things into my window, okay? Not even my window. Actually, it's the apartment's window. I don't care. Go ahead and break it. Never mind. Do it. Landlord raised rent. Go ahead and break my windows, golfers. Okay. I really changed how I feel about that in a very short amount of time. Yeah, that's okay. One day I'll be able to use my Kuso bucks and buy a Kuso house where all the Kuso family will live. There'll be a Kuso mom and a Kuso dad. Maybe not a Kuso mom, maybe 2 Kuso dads. I don't know, maybe 2 Kuso moms, maybe 3 Kuso moms. I don't know. There might be a lot of moms there.
Yeah, what does Crappy fit into this family?
We leave Crappy outside.
Oh no!
Crappy is an outdoor mascot.
Oh, poor Crappy.
I don't know. I'm not letting him on the couch. Have you seen him? People are asking if Crappy is a cat. Crappy is the letter K, and he dances. Honestly, I'm not taking the risk, okay? I need to know what a Crappy is capable of before letting him live inside. And that's for the bet, okay? I'm looking out for everybody here. What if Crappy suddenly showed up on stream? Huh? You wouldn't like that. Actually, I guess he's on stream every day. Whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's a lot of screen time.
Yeah. More screen time than...
Yeah, like Crappy's even an emote.
Yeah, what the crap? Crappy's everywhere. We can't get rid of him. I mean, I literally could. I've got the power. I'm just tired. Full lizards using the classic golf directly at the sign strat. That is...
Okay.
I mean,
Interesting
sometimes
strat.
you need to get rebound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made some space.
So right now, Okami and Fluffy Sugar are in the lead. They're currently on hole 7 of 18 for the Japan course. Yeah, they are making pretty quick time. The important thing is to realize, you know, you don't necessarily need to have the best swings as long as you manage to have the fastest strat to get through a hole. Now, mind you, avoiding any of the obstacles, avoid going out of bounds, avoid it going into the water. Those are the ones that will most likely set you back and make you have to go through a section again. But otherwise, it doesn't matter too much if you're the most efficient, just efficient enough.
Yeah. Yeah, just get through as fast as you can, but yeah, just avoid any hazards or that could cause some problems or the game to auto skip you if you do too many shots.
I love that, like, somebody in chat saw par try different than me. I saw pantry, they saw partay, and honestly, I like all of these different possibilities that we have here. Yeah, it looks like pantry. It looks like pantry. I want to go to the pantry. Someone get me some bread or something. I don't know. Can of soup? You can bring me a can of soup. Ooh, yeah, soup.
Oh yeah, so let's see. On par 3 holes, I think it's 9 shots till the game auto skips you. On par 4, it's 12 shots, and on par 5 holes, it's 15 shots.
Okay, good to know.
And then any hazards you hit will, of course, be double the shots, I guess, or a wasted shot. Yeah.
Yeah, and you do not want that, especially if you spend a lot of time on a hole. Having it not count is definitely rough, and it looks like Jean Fluff and Okami have both skipped one hole. Because of that, even though Okami and Fluffy Sugar are on the same hole, Fluffy Sugar is technically in the lead, having completed 7 holes, and Okami skipping one.
Looked like Fluffy was taking his time on some of the holes, but if you didn't have to skip any, your points are all, your completions are all intact.
Yeah, the auto skip does not count as a clear. It is very important for the players to actually get the ball in the hole. Come on, you think you can just auto clear life? No, you gotta get life in the hole. We're not saying that again, okay? So just remember that message. We're done. What else? So what are some of the biggest difficulties you think players are going to struggle with in the upcoming, especially the back half, the back 9?
Yeah, like, I mean, if you're familiar with golf games, like, some things may not be out of the ordinary. Otherwise, yeah, you're trying to ricochet off certain buildings on some courses. I think some of the trickier ones are ones that are laid out like a parking garage or like multi-floor building where you need to get from one floor to a different floor and like shoot up the ramp or stairs or something. Or if you need to like shoot a shot to like a building but you're too close to the building.
Yeah, those high-angle shots are pretty, like, they're not super difficult to make, but if you have to land on top of a building and it's a fairly small building, that's when I would be concerned. Full lizards getting up on top of the building, not onto the green, but close enough that I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Yeah. So this doesn't play too terribly for a golf game, but yeah, some of the holes can be rude.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Full Lizard's getting closer, I believe. So, a lot of golf games do have a pretty clear display about, like, where your ball's going to go on the overhead map. Does the map have any decent indication of where your ball is going to land, or is it kind of, like, figuring it out based off of the numbers? Like,
yeah, the numbers, there is a button you can hold to like show a preview of where the ball's gonna land.
Okay.
Or at least the first thing the ball's gonna make
Kami!
contact with.
oh, Kami!
no!
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I
no!
love it! Oh! Okay, that time it worked! That was the dumbest putt I have ever seen.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Oh. Beautiful. I love
And,
how
yeah, I was
angry
ha-
your character looks when you get bogey.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Yeah, what is this character's name?
Todo Daichiro?
Okay.
Let's see, I think I had a screenshot of the character select, at least with this character. Let's see. Occupation, ex-pro golfer.
Okay.
Nationality, Japan. Let's see, shows height and weight. Likes karate and pickup.
Karate and what?
Pickup.
Like the truck? Or does he pick things up? He just
Maybe.
he lifts weights. Okay. Hey, Jim Bro over here. Bam! Yeah, bounce that ball off the wall. Now, this is a game that was made by Polygon Magic Incorporated, published by D3 Publisher and Digital Bros. I've never heard of any of these companies ever, except Polygon Magic apparently put out something called... There's no way. Polygon Magic is a Japanese video game development company based in Tokyo. Okay. Why do I see Elden Ring in your list of games? You did not. That was a different company. Sonic Unleashed? I don't believe you. Rambo, I can believe. Sure. Okay, we'll just go ahead and believe that they took credit for other people's work for Elden Ring.
Sure.
Yeah, that was From Software. Come on. Come on. You can't just say you made Elden Ring. That's not how it works. But... Oh my gosh. I realized I am hungry. Flannel Cat made Elden Ring. No, you can't just say that. Stop it, chat. None of you made Elden Ring. If anybody made Elden Ring, I'm sorry. Stop it, chat. Stop it. Everybody's claiming it. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, the people who
we
made
all
this,
made
by
Elden
the way,
Ring.
I do see one of the people who worked on this worked on Kurukuru Maru Maru, which is another game that we have seen on the stream, but on Don't Make Us Bored. If I'm not mistaken, Hedgemaze played that for us, and it was the driving game, specifically learning to drive, and that was it not Hedgemaze who played it? Who played Kurukuru Maru Maru? Hedgebase is saying that she doesn't think it was me. Oh, that's right. It was Mooware. Never mind. Mooware played Kurukuru Maru Maru.
Yeah, that sounds like a Mooware, right?
Yeah, that one is a game where you have to learn how to drive a car, and it's very particular about looking left and right before you cross the street. Arborelia, thank you for the raid. Come on in, come and enjoy. I hope you didn't make Elden Ring. And if you did, gonna be angry. People are lying in chat about making Elden Ring. But yeah, that game I actually really enjoyed. I thought that was pretty fantastic. And the person who came up with the concept for this game apparently worked on that as well. And honestly, you know, that had some pretty unique twists for a driving simulator, especially for an educational driving simulator. This game has some beautiful twists when it comes to golfing in the middle of a city. I liked it. A lion made Elden Ring? What? I don't believe that, Arborelia. Nobody here made Elden Ring. Nobody.
Oh no.
Then again, there's not a lion here as far as I'm aware. Maybe it was a lion. I don't know. A turtle made Elden Ring? Stop it. Stop it.
Oh.
Everybody
Like
just wants to take
looking
credit.
for the hole, but you need to take the subway. It's underground.
You have to take the subway. Of
Well,
course
I
you
mean,
gotta
there's
take
no-
the subway.
I don't know. You gotta go in that door on the left. No, not over there. No. There was a sign.
Fluffy Sugar, we need to go into the subway.
I don't know. It's either a subway or an underground mall or something, but it's underground.
I mean,
that's
it
not a
could
good
be
spot.
Are we at Shibuya? I hear they have a station there. I played Persona 5. I know that if you're in Shibuya, you go into the subway.
I would hope Shibuya has a station.
Oh, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I'm enjoying the techno music here. It's being quite a bit of fun. Now, there is one person who worked on this game specifically. Who is it? Oh my gosh, I clicked on your name. Now I don't even know. Working on the character designs. That was Katsuya Terada. I slaughtered the pronunciation, but they also did illustration for a little game called Street Fighter 6.
Huh.
Which is pretty dang fantastic. What else did they work on, huh? What other character designs? I mean, we've got Street Golfer, we've got Wizardry, The Ring Terror's Realm, Soul Divide, I don't know that game. Gunbird, that sounds terrifying. Is that a
know.
bird with a gun?
Maybe.
Could
Fluffy
be.
Sugar's just struggling to find where the hole is. It's under the ground. You need to find the entrance.
Yeah, this might end up being a skipped hole for Fluffy Sugar, and
You have to get back onto the street to find the entrance. You can't see it from here. Oh no.
I really enjoy this confusion. I think it's fantastic. Hey everybody, welcome to Street Golfer, where if you're not on the street, why are you golfing? Yeah, so Chad is asking how many skips have the players used, and right now, it looks like Jean and Okami are the only ones who have used skips. Okami is in the lead, but with one skip, that means that Okami has completed 10 holes and is currently on his 11th possible completion. Oh yeah, this looks like underground shopping mall here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, on Akami's screen, yeah.
You want to putt in
And-
the shopping?
Yeah, looks like Akami's struggling to get it onto the street. Yeah, I think you need to pick the right club to get it at a certain angle, so it doesn't bounce off the wrong things.
Yeah. Now, Hedgemaze had a fantastic suggestion of me actually putting the tracker up on the screen, so I will do that. Give me just a second because I will need to scroll down on the ref sheet in order to get to the right location, but we'll get there, okay? That way y'all aren't too confused. Just the right amount of confusion, huh? Okay. And that should be good enough for me to display it for y'all. Here you go. We've got Fluffy Sugar, Full Lizard, Jean Fluff, and Okami. And this is how many holes they have completed in total, as well as the list for how many have been skipped.
So Fluffy Sugar was in the lead due to no skipped holes, but looks like this hole is a problem, so Fluffy's now in second.
I mean, it happens to the best of us. And honestly, not too much of a surprise. Like, Fluffy Sugar is still on hole 10, though. We'll have to see. Did he restart the hole?
No, and yeah, that wouldn't help. Yeah, Fluffy's on the 13th shot, so how many? I guess that's. Yeah, I need like 2 more shots for it to auto skip you.
Hole in 13, baby.
Oh, whoa, made it down, but it might be too late unless you can get it in on the next shot, or maybe 2.
Oh, it's pointing in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, paying attention to the camera is an important part of this. But yeah, we'll have to see. Is there a green down in the shopping area here?
Yeah. Oh, there's the hole.
There's the hole. Technically, Fluffy Sugar could get it.
Oh no, failed
JK,
the hole. It's
that
gonna
is
skip.
A skip.
Oh.
Unfortunate for Fluffy Sugar, but you know that happens to the best of us. Fluffy Sugar is tied with Full Lizards, but got there first. We'll have to see if Full Lizards can figure out going underground. One of the unexpected aspects of golf, but I don't know, sometimes you go underground in golf. That's life. Gophers do it.
Yeah, sometimes your map just shows you the hole on, like, your location, but do you know it's underground? Maybe not.
Okami getting a little I almost said pinball, but more ping pong action, bouncing around. Oh. Okay, here's the deal. I see people talking about the different definitions of ref sheet. Yeah, this is the referee sheet. However, I am going to say ref sheet anyway, because I don't care. Maybe you want to make sexy golf. Y'all want to do sexy golf art for me?
Maybe they do.
Heck yeah. Go, Fluffy Sugar! Good swing. Jean Fluff currently on hole 10 along with Full Lizards. This is the confusing hole, but Jean Fluff had 1 skip. Full Lizards has had none. Full Lizards is ahead. But if Jean Fluff can manage to figure out where to go here, that will give them an advantage and possibly the opportunity to pass up Fluffy Sugar. Ooh, Okami, very nice swing, getting across all of that nightmare terrain and onto the green.
Oh yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Pull out your strongest putter, Okami. I said pull out your strongest putter, Okami. Not that. Not that. Nope. Stronger. Strong enough? Indeed.
Oh.
Okami manages to get into the hole. That is double bogey. Time for this guy to look very silly. Honestly, one of the better animations. I love it. Yeah, actually, Flannel Cat is in chat and has played a lot of golf games. Flannel Cat, have you played this one? Have you done Street Golfer? Because if not, here's another game for you. Here's another one where you can go to the streets. You have not street golfed? Oh, baby. Ooh, I like this tile on the ground.
Try it, and there's like a whole cast of characters to unlock.
There's so many characters. Uh-oh. Jean Fluff is going over the building, which is precisely what you do not want to do, despite the arrows pointing. Oh, wait. No, Jean Fluff is doing it right. I was very concerned for a second there, but indeed, you need to go into the building.
Yeah.
I like that it looks direct. The camera looks directly at the hole. It's like, you need to go in there. You need to go.
Yeah, let's just go over there.
Yeah. It's a little bit difficult to see where you need to go from this point, but
Yeah, you got a general direction. That should be good enough.
yeah, I think both Full Lizards and Jean Fluff will clear this hole. And that will give a bit of an advantage, Jean Fluff. Not getting the best wing, but what can you say? Couldn't even see where you were going. Yeah, okay, I've got a couple complaints about the camera. It's mostly fine, but there are a few times where it could use a little bit of help. Oh, come on, roll down. Roll. Stop it. No.
What? Oh.
I mean, don't stop it. Keep going. Triple bogey for Full Lizards. Very nice, Full Lizards. Making it to the next hole. And again, 0 skipped for Full Lizards, which gives a perfect track record. However, that is still significantly behind Okami, because despite skipping a hole, Okami currently is at the point where he's cleared 13. 13! Yeah, Waffle Fox, you're absolutely correct when you were saying restarting a hole, not the way to go. Just keep going.
Yeah, it just takes more time. Yeah.
Yeah, I was skeptical. But I'm a believer at this point, okay? I'll join whatever organization you've got. I'm following you. Oh, per chat, Novasol made Elden Ring. Okay, thank you, chat.
Yeah.
I appreciate that correction there. And I'm sure Novasol would love to hear that.
So Okami just has to complete 15 and the next 3 holes, and then Okami's on to the Tokyo course.
Yeah.
Water hazard.
Wait. There's Tokyo course and Japan course?
Yeah, those are the 2 courses in this game.
Okay. Well, I was pretty sure we were at Shibuya, but I thought Shibuya was in Tokyo, but I could be very mistaken. I've never been anywhere in Japan.
So yeah, I made them pick the Japan course first because I think that had the underground holes come up sooner than the other one. Tokyo course has its own problems, but I think in general more of the holes are maybe a higher par or something, or longer to do.
I have just gotten a proposal in chat to be kidnapped and taken to Japan, and yes, do it. Do it. Doe Wolf. Okay, I saw you propose that, and you may kidnap me to take me to Japan anytime.
What's the best way to kidnap you for that sort of thing?
Ooh,
Like,
a duffel
are you gonna
bag.
fit you inside? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You don't have to travel with me in the duffel bag. That's just part of the kidnapping.
Okay.
Okay. You can blindfold me too. Like, I don't mind. That's fine. That could be fun, actually. Spin me around a few times after blindfolding, just to keep me on my toes. Yeah, watch out, though. I am really good at getting out of ropes. So if you tie me up with ropes, I'm gonna escape. Yeah, and if you want to take me to Japan, gotta use something else. What about Justin? You can kidnap Justin too, it's fine. To take him to Japan. Actually, I feel like if you kidnap me, you should also kidnap Justin and take us both to Japan. We would be very fine with that.
Yeah, you might want to finish up your GDQ stuff first, though.
Yeah, GDQ's gonna. Okay, after GDQ, please. No, I've got some cons. Okay, while I'm not doing work, kidnap me. There we go. We can go ahead and clear that up. Yeah, kidnap me when it's convenient, please. Well, I'm glad that we're having some very productive conversations here. I'm going to Japan. Did you hear that, Waffle Fox?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't know when. Not during GDQ, though.
Okay. Oh, yeah, how's it going in our match chat?
Are they talking at all? Yeah, a little bit. Okami's like, I can't believe I'm finding shortcuts in golf. And yeah, I think that is pretty neat. I honestly didn't notice that anybody was finding golf shortcuts, but I'm not too surprised. Like, it seems like the blimp is sometimes a shortcut.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Nakarashi is suggesting Wolf kidnaps me from GDQ, but I go straight from GDQ to Anthrocon in Pittsburgh, and that's a paid work trip, so I would prefer the kidnapping happen later. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta just fit kidnapping into your schedule.
Yeah, don't worry, I can set my schedule and we'll plan the kidnapping after that, you know. Okay, Jean, having a bit of a hard, Tristan says position, that's a pretty good term, definitely better than what I would have come up with, but that swing managed to put them in line with the hole, and with enough shots here, I'm not concerned. I think Jean Fluff is going to get this very, very quickly.
Interesting area Fluffy is aiming for.
I don't even know where to go from here. Just get out of the sand and into the anywhere else. There we go. Road.
There we go.
Yeah. Honestly, though, if you're golfing and your ball has to be on something other than grass, like, the street isn't the worst place. Like, yeah, it's gonna be easier to hit than the rough. Like, the biggest concern I would have is, first off, going into the river. Second off, if the tile on the floor is uneven, your ball might bounce a little bit odd after you hit it and go in a very unpredictable direction. Just make sure that you're not hitting it where it's going to bounce off of a weird angle on the ground. And you should be fine. Yeah. Just try to give professional golf strats here, okay? Not like I've ever been golfing, but, you know, I've watched a golf.
Okay, Okami is through Japan course, now on to Tokyo.
Very nice. Okami has, like, got through the Japan course with only skipping one hole, otherwise completing 17. I honestly doubt anybody is going to pass Okami up. By the way,
Yeah,
I feel like for this, I've probably done like the least paying attention to anything out of any of the games today. Like, And at the same time, I'm still focused on what's happening in this. It's just, I don't know. Different areas of the street in golf, I don't know what to talk about.
I don't know. Sometimes they're doing. I don't know. You're kind of playing mini golf with this, and sometimes they're just hitting or ricocheting off of things.
Yeah,
One of their
true.
screens, at least.
So with Okami in Tokyo, which we definitely weren't in Tokyo before, what
No,
are...
definitely not. Yeah, I think some of the calls might be repeats or very similar, but yeah.
Yeah, do we have anything special in this that's going to be a difficulty, or is it fairly similar to the Japan
I forget.
course?
Like, I think there's one hole I think where you have to like shoot your like ball into some pipe or something, and then it travels to the top of some building, and I don't think you can get up there otherwise. I forget which
Okay.
hole that is.
Yeah, that's mini golf bull crap. I gotta be honest. I'm sorry, but you can't hit a golf ball into the bottom of a pipe and just have it magically come out the top. That's not how life works. You know why I'm bullying they call it a gutter ball? Because it falls down in the gutter. You can't have a ball go up the gutter.
Oops. Toasty Stoat's asking if Tokyo has new music. No, it's the same. We're playing this in practice mode, and there's only one song.
I enjoy the claps, though.
Yeah, we got some nice claps, but yeah, mainly doing practice mode just for fairness, because sometimes with golf games, we could get some wind RNG and other stuff going on, and yeah, what if someone gets like all the bad winds on certain, like the worst holes, and other people don't? Well, we don't have to worry about that here.
Yeah, I think that that's a fair way to do it. A fair way. That's a little golf joke for you. But we've also had cases in Kusogrand8 where, yeah, wind randomness greatly affected golf. With that said, there were some players who were very much able to adjust to the wind, and they managed to succeed. You know, and with something, considering that all of the players for this match will be moving on, even the person who comes in last, it's a little bit more okay to have randomness like that, but I'm also fine just removing it, you know.
Yeah, like golf games don't always give that chance, so I just throw it in. Otherwise, the other modes would either have them scoring against, I don't know, other people in a tournament, or it'd be versus mode where you're playing against, I don't know, CPU characters, and I don't know what if different players' CPU opponents did better than others.
By the way, I want everybody to know that Okami has said every time I see par try, I think it says partay. And let me just tell you, that's the first time that I've heard that today. Oh. You know, I heard Okami made Elden Ring, actually.
Oh.
Pretty sure. You know, thank you, Okami. I like that game. It was fun. Shut up, Fluffy Sugar's audience. Yeah, just because I made a bad joke doesn't mean you have to go, ugh. Oh, time for him to be angry.
All right, Fluffy Sugar has one more hole of the Japan course.
Yeah, Fluffy Sugar is in a solid second at this point. Jean Fluff and Full Lizards have some work to do. They're basically tied, except that Jean Fluff has skipped one hole. Uh-oh, now you gotta, do you drop your ball? Do you What do you do? Looks like the ball has been dropped. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. We'll have to see if Jean-Fluff can manage to avoid the blimp and go in the right direction.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to hit the blimp, but not this time.
Yeah, Jean-Fluff indeed says, I was deceived by the blimp. Yeah. I will never get tired of the bogey animation from this dude. Never.
Yeah.
I could, like...
Just so upset.
Yeah. You know, if you put, like, goggles on me that just had lenses that played that animation over and over again, I would think I was in heaven. I died, I went to heaven, maybe I got kidnapped by Wolf and taken to Japan, and now I'm watching this guy who golfed in the streets of Japan shaking his head.
Maybe.
Do. Well, we are in the final stretch. Yeah, the players need to complete as many holes as they can right now. The important thing is to think, how can I speed up what I'm doing? How can I manage to play well? And honestly, taking faster swings, planning a little bit less, or like if it does look like it's going to be something challenging, just trying to figure out that challenge or the trick as quickly as possible will be helpful. Fluffy Sugar currently on to the Tokyo course.
Yeah, Tokyo.
Tokyo, not Japan. Even
Yeah,
though
definitely
Tokyo's
gonna be
in Japan.
Definitely going to be all holes we've never played before.
Yeah, actually, that's a very important question, Wolf. Are you taking me to Japan or are you taking me to Tokyo? We can do both. Oh, Wolf's the best kidnapper in the world.
Oh. So nice.
Oh, I'm so happy. Beep, 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 beep. That always sounds like you're gonna die just with that beep when you're doing the preview.
Yeah, like, I don't know why it does that with the preview screen where it shows where your ball's gonna land or hit, but yeah, maybe I'd be doing that too if my vision suddenly did that.
Oh, Flannel Cat says that she's going to Japan. Flannel Cat, are you also kidnapping me? Because if not, we could talk about a kidnapping. I don't mind being kidnapped multiple times. It's fine. Oh, okay. Wolf's gonna get the kidnapping. That's fine. Like,
yeah, who gets
kidnap party, everybody.
Kidnapping you.
Yeah, I mean, Wolf did ask first. I think it would be rude. I think it would be rude to have somebody else kidnap me. We should probably lead it to the first kidnap offer. Okay. Fluffy Sugar getting through another hole. That's how you do it. You need to get through these fast in order to try to catch up. Jean-Fluff is currently in last, but if they can manage to get through 2, maybe 3 more holes really quickly, they have a chance of beating Full Lizards, but Full Lizards is swinging. You know, you just don't know if Full Lizards is going to be able to clear hole 15 before Jean-Fluff. Jean-Fluff sees a triangle, though. Triangle means good.
Yeah, you're getting closer.
Yeah, that's just shape
don't
theory.
Don't get out of bounds or stuck or.
Whee! Up on top of the buildings. Yeah! I think that's good, but I'm not sure. Nope, out of bounds. I think you have to go all the way around, huh?
Yeah, might have to, unless you can make the trick shot. Yeah, it's a risk.
Okay, trick shot! Bouncing. Oh, that might into a parking lot. Is that inbounds? Is it out of bounds? Where?
Let's see.
Let's see what the game tells us. Aha! I think that's good. Okay. Well, on to the 5th shot. It looks like Full Lizards is already to the green, though, so that, you know, even though Jean Fluff did manage to make that trick shot, it might not matter at the end of the day. We'll have to see. Is this music making anybody else hungry? I hear this music and I just makes my stomach growl.
Thankfully, I ate before this, but like, yeah, is it making anyone hungry? Maybe it's just you, bro. Oh, you're.
Okay, I see that my kidnapper is hungry. I'm sorry. My deepest sympathies to the kidnapper. Oh, Fluffy Sugar, that was a beautiful whack. Unfortunately, hitting some of the leaves and possibly losing speed. Not a huge deal, though. Okami wins. That's what it comes down to. Okami is going to be the winner. 22 holes completed. Fluffy Sugar, 19. Okami moving up to 23 holes completed.
Yeah, I think everything's locked in except for... Actually, yeah, I guess, yeah, it looks like everyone should be pretty locked in.
Yeah, there's such a separation between the scores. Like, if anybody had the same score as anybody else, then that is when I would think somebody could use the last minute and a half, but nobody is. With that said, the players don't know where they are compared to everybody else, and because of that, it is always worth trying a little bit more. If you can just score one more point, then that is what you want to do as a player. Of course, the stakes aren't quite as high in this match. It's not as essential for the players to really push themselves at the end, but it is still good practice, considering Jean Fluff just completed one hole. That's what you want to do. Fluffy Sugar at the very end of this hole, in the last 40 seconds, Fluffy Sugar could potentially get one additional point. No, it's right there. Oh, you can just nudge it in. It's fine. You've got
just
this.
Nudge it in. Just don't put too much power into it, and there we go.
Yeah, that's what we call golf. Bogey.
Yeah, still upset about it, but
that's okay. Hey, I'm living the bogey life. Full Lizards getting a delicious putt, but is that enough to go in? No! That is time. The places are finalized, and that has been a beautiful weekend, everybody. I have had a blast, and as you can see, based off of the tracker, Okami has 23 points. Remember, we do not care about the skipped holes. They just do not count. Okami has 23. Fluffy Sugar comes in second with 20. Full Lizards in third. And Jean Fluff in fourth. All of the players stay in Kusogrand8. These, again, were high-scoring players. Somebody has to come in last. Somebody has to come in first. And it is exciting to see how they did. I'm going to go ahead and bug Okami. Yeah, how do you feel that the players did, Waffle Foxbury?
Oh yeah, I think they all did pretty well for just a weird golf game with a few rude courses. Like only one skipped on most of them. Yeah, one skipped hole, but they made good progress.
Yeah. Full Lizards, I have to give props though, because they did not skip a single hole. They completed every single one, which there were a few that were extremely tricky. Okami, though, clearing 23 holes, absolutely impressive. Congrats, Okami, you're the winner today.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, so, yeah, go ahead.
I think the single most angry this game made me was the one hole where I deliberately shot my ball into the water, which then, when I continued from there, moved my ball very close to the hole, and then got par at the end of that hole. I was so mad by it.
Cool. Yeah, that is that's fun. Honestly, though, did you enjoy this game?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty standard golf game. You know, I've played a few golf games, and this isn't too offensive. Sometimes the course layout can be a bit tricky. I was definitely having a lot of problems with a stage where they wanted you to like go up some flights of stairs. It looked like. That's very much like a getting over it stage where you can find yourself right back where you started if you're not careful, and that was the one hole that I ended up stroking out on.
Oh yeah. Some of them were pretty tricky. I'm pretty sure Full Lizards did that and got through it, but everybody else had at least one hole that was their arch nemesis.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking with this, we've seen some very silly golf games. This was kind of silly, but at the same time, like, nothing was too much of a surprise. There weren't any, like, huge, haha, this is a troll.
I mean, besides some hazards getting in the way, like the scenery, I think the most gotcha thing I can think of is when they asked you to go into a building because inside that building was where the green was. Which I think was a neat idea more than anything else. But they had like a sign pointing, green is this way.
Yeah, that got a few people.
I thought in the back of my mind it was trying to direct me, go into this building. So I bapped my ball again to see past that, and then when I didn't see green, I'm like, okay, I understand the assignment.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the one where you had to go underground. I thought that was silly, go into the shopping center and putt in there.
I also had a hole that was real fun to do because I basically did like a ricochet shot because I had to squeeze my ball between two buildings. It was basically like two long lanes, and I was in one, and the hole was on the other lane on the opposite side. So I basically shot my ball into the building in between them. It ricocheted to the building right behind it, and then ricocheted back towards the hole.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's rad. Rules.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love when, like, physics just happen to work your way. It's always fun. So, one other question for you. Why did you make the Elden Ring?
Why did I make the Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I had to ask you, so I asked you this morning, or I didn't ask you, I told you Happy Father's Day, so I'm like, what would be a great Father's Day gift be for Percentia? I know, the Elden Ring.
Well, thank you.
So expect that in the mail. Yeah. And that's why I made the Elden Ring.
Thank you so much, honestly. That was I'm not a father, but I appreciate the thought. Very much appreciated. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming and watching. It looks like Power Up with Pride is currently on some of the last stretch of the marathon. I actually completely forgot that this was happening. Oh my gosh. welcome to my life. I'm not a father, but we're gonna go and raid Powerful with Pride and say, hi, I made the Elden Ring smiley face. Okay, that's our raid message, everybody. Go tell them that you made the Elden Ring. They will appreciate it. And otherwise, thank you. I will see you all Tuesday for Don't Make Us Bored, or next weekend for more Kusogrand8. Take care, everybody. See ya, Waffle Fox Bree.
Bye.
Bye, Okami.
Bye.
Food time, food!